I have one quick question for you.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
what is your biggest or what is your standout success story? What's something that it stays with your heartstrings if you can share?
About personal transformation or social transformation?
Whatever you would like to share.
Is it your name's Bethany, not B?
Uh,
Okay. Um,
Either.
Let me be with that for a second. God, thank you so much for asking that question. It's like a gratitude question of like a lot of things are kind of coming to the surface. Um, Very early on in my activism around like what are we going to do about social change and child sexual abuse is we decided to put so the San Francisco Gay Pride Parade or Queer Pride Parade or LGBTIAQ, um, like 400,000 people come and watch that parade. It's a huge event. And this was way back in the 80s. And a couple of us decided we're doing like activism around child sexual abuse. It was a time of the false memory syndrome. So there are a lot of new books coming out. We would go to those book signings and do protests or talk to the author. Um, anyway, we decided, well, let's have a survivor contingency in the Gay Pride Parade. I'll tell you, we were scared. We're like, this is a lot of people to like march in our group of like 30 all the way down, right? And I feel really proud of everyone. I'm like, that was a very brave thing to do. That was a very coming out thing to do. And what was also beautiful about it, and I don't think, we say the numbers of how many of us get hurt like that as kids, but walking down amidst all those people, I can't tell you how many people were like, me too, over and over and over again. I was like, holy moly. It's amazing we are as resilient as we are. But that I feel very proud of because I think it was very brave of all of us. Um, and maybe another story. There's more of a client story. There's a woman that I work with where her social change work touches thousands of people. She is a very strategic, I would call her a visionary. And what I also appreciate is she came to do somatic healing work out of her own experiences of hurt and oppression, but also because she was making such a difference for so many people, but felt very empty and not cared for her in her own intimate relationships. And I was like, this is brave that she's like, I'm super strong and known, and here I'm really suffering and I want this to transform. And I would say through probably 3 years we worked together. She left her partner. She struggled about having babies or not. She found a partner who deeply nourished her and celebrated her and could also just be with how powerful she was in the world and also really wanted to care for her, not in a codependent way. But when I look at the work that she did to make that possible, that's also one of my stories of hope. So, but I'll keep answering that question. That was a really, really compelling question. Thank you. Yeah.